Yo! How's it going, everybody? How are you guys doing this fine evening? We're back for some more Dokkanning, guys. Where is the music? It's this one. In some Dokkan action for you this late in the evening. We're back in it. Hopefully you guys are doing good. A little bit of ways away to ranking up, so I'm gonna see if I can rank up before we jump onto the beating that we need to do today. We got some missions to take down, so shouts to everybody jumping into the stream. Anto, Hollow, Bringer, Christian, Drace, and Diggs over on the Twitch side. How's it going? I mean, yes, I did say that. Well, it's on the title of the stream, but it is a late night Dokkan. What, you guys got some bedtimes to go to? No, just kidding. Yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good. Hey, Sokado, how's it going? Now, the reason I'm very late is because I was seeing my fiance out because she has to go to work and stuff. So she had to get out of here by like 8:30. So that's why I decided to start a little bit late instead of doing it very early. So here we are. For those who have seen it, there was a post made earlier this morning. I already made the post for the first quiz answer. But for those who didn't see it, the answer is false. I think the question was the scouter effect for Vegito, does it last only 7 turns? And no, it's wrong. It's 10 turns. But yeah, I did point it out, Christian. It's a post in the channel. Yeah, kids have school tomorrow. I know, right? You got a college to go to. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them and laugh. Look at them. Nah, just kidding. I know how those days were. We don't have those over here now. We have responsibilities and adulthood and bleh. Yeah, shouts to you guys for stopping by. I know that's a random time more than usual, right? It's just a different time altogether. What is it? Yeah, it's very late, so still appreciate you guys joining in. I have to get started with doing these freaking missions. So whoever chose true on the question 1 they didn't read. I mean, they're Dragon Ball fans, so that is a possibility. They just read it too fast. Got work at 4 AM tomorrow and you don't want that? Oof. Yeah, I'm sorry. So typically I have like I usually get up at 4 AM in the morning, but I've been trying to take care of myself a little bit more, so I've been waking up a little bit later than usual to go to work. I don't like it because I don't get to leave early, but I don't get to wake up early, which gives me a little bit of rest. So look at this dude. I start in January. Oof. Make sure to turn your night lights on before any kids go to bed for school tomorrow. Hey, I mean, yeah, that is true. Gave up on the freaking androids mission. We did it yesterday. I don't know if you were here for that, Bringer, but we have the team for it if you need it. Now, I'm not sure about doing it no items. I don't think it's possible to do that with no items, so. HDMI Shy Guy. How's it going, dude? Dokkan battle more like Do can't stand the update still not being synced. True. These are actual facts. Didn't even answer. You think you're gonna have to stop Dokkan for a bit, mainly because your phone is no longer capable of storing it. Yeah, that's understandable. Have I heard the new OST? No, I haven't. I think Kensei posted them on Twitter, so they're not an actual, like, video form, so. Yeah, Dokkan gets, at least global, gets his update in 3 days. JP is already relishing the update, so. We're from Dokkan World. I need to check. I heard a slight snippet out of it, but other than that, I don't. I'll wait. It's not fair to just like. I mean, it's out there in the open for people to listen to it, but I don't want to get spoiled. If that's a thing. Free to play LR Chaozu TUR. So the TUR Chaozu, because he's not an LR yet. Pretty decent, 60% to dodge is crazy. Can't imagine him as an LR. Well, we'll have to check and see if that character's gonna be pretty good. I mean, Bardock, when he came out, was pretty decent. So. Doing alright, just catching up on missions from the previous Supreme Magnificent battles and red zones before you tackle the DLC missions. That is what we're gonna do today. I did a video on the Inevitable Showdown extra missions for the red zone stages. I need to take care of the Supreme Magnificent battles, because those are the tedious ones for me. Plus, I haven't recorded them yet. Yeah, Dokkan. Hey, Cooper, how's it going? Yeah, Dokkan being 23 gigs. I think I last saw that on this device is pretty nuts. That's why I have a Dokkan phone and I have a main phone. Just for that reason. Dokkan is a console-sized game on a phone. That is true. Is that going to be for an event? You mean the OSTs? I'm not sure. Maybe. You weren't here, you think? Yeah, I can show you the team. Wasn't too bad. Our goddess 18 was in the team, so we're able to do that just fine. Alright, I'll do one more and then we jump into the missions. I can get enthralled just grinding equips, or at least trying to get better equips. So no wonder there are people who want Dokkan on PC. Yeah, because the storage is just intense. I mean, they're at least trying to reduce the size of it. I think they're working on like the file reductions on this like latest update. That's what I saw from like the little stuff and thingamabob. So JP getting the updates first is good because there could be glitches or bugs that could be patched before Global can experience it later. There was once upon a time that we had an update and they were never able to fix the bug, so we had to expect that the bug was going to come with the update. So they've done that before. So I don't understand what is the delay on these updates. So they're not gonna get fixed. If anything, the bugs get fixed later on. Alright. What do we do first? Had to give up doing the mission. Sorry, Rodokun, I failed you. Hey, man, it's fine, man. It's a pretty tricky mission. Alright, so this was the androids mission. Technically, we did it with a different team, but this is our second run, technically, with the team. Android 16 has made its return. I think everybody in this lineup has made their return and all that, so people can take advantage and use it. I, of course, did it with items, so this was the team that I primordially took it down with. So, speaking of androids, thoughts on 21 and her ECA? Personally, I think she's good, but that unit was never meant to be a big-time unit as a crossover unit. Sadly, they've been getting wrecked the last few. Yeah, I think she's gonna be more useful on the android side of things rather than the crossover team. Unfortunately, this girl is only good for 6 turns, which is kind of unfortunate. And then, of course, this girl, initially on base, you're gonna struggle a little bit, but then after transformation, you could be fine. I still say that they're good. Yeah, I feel like they needed more, just like Drace mentioned. Dokkan missions need to be more rewarding. I'm not dealing with trash categories for 3 to 5 stones. Yep. I get you. I need to do this as well. I might actually do this off camera. I don't know. Let's see if we got time for this, bud. Alright, let's see. So, let me go into Dokkan World real quick. Dokkan World. Dokkan DB, that's what I meant. 21 is basically a worse god Goku. Yeah. We could eventually somehow get a standalone good episode 21. Unfortunately, that is never gonna happen because Arxis and Dragon Ball are just like beefing in a way. So that's why they don't want to like produce more stuff from other IPs. So unless they resolve those issues, I don't think we're gonna be able to get any crossover characters like that, like 21. That's one of the main reasons she doesn't have an ECA event, because of the rights and all that. For someone to break NDA, by the way. MFers will say skill issue when the only skill is Dokkan and swiping. Yeah, I mean, there's RNG. There's a lot of math into this too. But like calculating a lot of defenses is important. Doing all that. So, is that a JP event with the singer? Oh yeah. Kageyama is gonna perform on the JP events technically. So you can't do math if you don't read. True. Not big brain. But who the heck is doing math while playing Dokkan? That's why experimentation exists. Okay, so clear stage 2 challenge event up against the Daima with an Earth-bred no, Dragon Ball Seekers team. Wait, didn't we? I thought I did that. Doesn't seem like it. If the bubbles don't fall right, yeah, true. The orbs can be quite a problem. Alright, let's see. Everybody in here should be on Dragon Ball Seekers. Yeah, Dragon Ball Seekers. Actually, I can just go into the team formation and look up Dragon Ball Seekers here. No, heroes. I would love heroes to be back, but... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, beyond that, so... I was gonna add Physical Super Saiyan 3 Daima Goku, but... we're gonna try to do this no new units. So, where is he, actually? Oh, he's down here. Oh, yeah, that's right. That is true. This guy hasn't been back. Also, Dark Link, how's it going? I see we can pick any battlefield in the next update, so if we can grind the easy versions to farm the bunch of Battlefield memories. Depends if they do have Battlefield memories for us to collect. And sure, absolutely. I was gonna go like swinging in this one, pretty fine, but yeah, Dark Link is correct. We have one new character in here because good old Vegeta has not returned in banners yet. I guess we can make like the freedom. Well, I guess we can add Gloria in here. So AGO, Tech, Int. This guy's gonna not be that great without Vegeta. So I guess we can use Vegeta as the lead. So that way we can take advantage of Vegeta's guard ability. Almost started Yu-Gi-Oh! And then you found out it requires reading a dang essay for the cards. Yeah, most of them have a lot of effects, so. STR, if we fail with Gloria, then yeah, I'll swap over to whatchamacallit. I'll swap over to using Fancy. I should record this to just make this a little bit easier on me. All right. Yeah, YouTube is a little bit annoying now with the okay, calm down. With the translate kind of thing that they've imported on the chat, which is kind of annoying. We went from fuse these two monsters to needing to read a full book of instructions and still be confused. Yeah, one of the main things why I sort of dropped from Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the introduction of pendulums. When they started introducing pendulums into the fray, I was like, yeah, I'm good now. I think I'm done playing the game. A card game that was a Kickstarter but went mainstream, created by PokeTuber. He took his knowledge of a card game mechanics and made his own monster collecting game. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's cool. Truth was right. Replace Peppy Gowns with a girls category so all the girls can be in it. If only Dokkan could do that. If only. I think they've established pretty well. They have their categories on lockdown. Vegeta, you wanna help me with some EX supers here? I guess not. Ted Pan is really good for this. Oh, yeah, I could actually use her. Yeah, wanted to make it like Daima themed, but yeah, we could have used. Definitely could have used Pan for this. Alright, Mini Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Mini Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. How many Yu-Gi-Oh summoning styles? Yeah, there's a lot. There's you guys are gonna know my age already, but there's the OG fusion, there's rituals, there's tribute summons, synchro summons, link summons, pendulum summons. There's just so many. Too many. Oh, XYC, I forgot about those. We don't count tributing as a summoning. What do you mean? It's a form of summoning. You tribute summon. You destroy 2 cards on the field for a higher star card, and then you summon it. What are you? What are you talking about, huh? Yu-Gi-Oh! Peaked at synchro summoning. Changed my mind. I will not change it because you're absolutely right. Tribute is a normal summon, man. You guys, come on, come on, hey, man. Alright, we got the active skill here by Vegeta. So, by the way, this is going to be in the title of the video, but we're technically doing the Dragon Ball Seekers mission up against the stage 2 of the Blue Zone Daima stage. So, that's what we're technically doing right here. It's not a new summoning method. Come on, it's not a new summoning method, but it is a summoning method. That's the one that I grew up with. Too bad Dokkan removed Blue Vegito animation. It was amazing seeing him. It was a guaranteed SSR or unfeatured SSR. Wait, unfeatured? What? You're talking about like LR summons, because if it was Vegito Blue, depending on like which banners are you summoning, like Dokkan Fest LRs, you get only featured characters from that animation. Yeah, Branded Despia and Cyber Dragons. I was about to test out a Branded Despia deck. Somebody recommended me to use U-Bell. Pendulums are great, links are annoying. I got too confused with pendulums, man. Pendulums were such a such a mix-up for me. The Vegito still exists in the front point summon. Oh, there you go. Arc V was garbage, not gonna lie, too many ideas and no substance. I can't provide an opinion because I haven't watched that. Hello, Ajal, how's it going? The anime peaked at 5DS. I agree, yeah. Yubel is so free and annoying if you don't deal with her in a time. Yeah, like somebody told me about it. I was like, hey, try to get these cards and everything. I was like, okay, well, we'll try it out. I did a few runs. That is still one of my decks in Master Duel. That is it was pretty consistent. No, Ajal, you're the kid here. You should be in bed, actually. Hey, Delta Ryan, how's it going? Alright, we'll do this right here. Arc V tackled multiversal calamities, but didn't give us time to fall for those multiverses. Yeah. You voted true? Yeah, no, you got it wrong. I'm gonna need you to read the passive for the card, and I'm pretty sure you have the card. Pretty sure you have that unit stash in your box. You could have read the passive. I even made a post. Ningen made a video on it. There's too many Dokkan YouTubers that made videos on the quiz. So, yeah, that's a GG right there. Because the answer is false. That and the Arc V relying on a bunch of side characters that ultimately did nothing. Any legacy characters were nothing like their original depictions. Yeah. Rhyme banner having an error text in the question mark button must mean a new... Well, we'll see. I don't know if it's like a new friend summon LR. I hope it is. But... the answer is truant. Yeah, so shoutouts to the people in the Discord. Like our mods, our beautiful mods. You guys can see them in the chat. We have a Discord server, by the way. You guys would like to join in, !Discord in the chat. But in the game announcements, Darkling posted it, might be like 12 minutes after the announcement of the question went live. He made the post saying the first question is here, a answer is false, because he provided also the proof of the characters as passive, of like the transformation. So you had that. You had my YouTube post in the channel, because I made that post available early in the morning. I'm gonna do the same thing for the one upcoming in a few hours. Then other content creators posted the same thing. So, sir, you have no excuse. It's always been 10 turns, yeah. Alright. This can go sideways real quick if Daima Mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta gets cooked here. How could you be excited for a quiz question? I know you didn't read. Yeah, man was pretty excited for the question, and he's like, "Oh, I got it wrong." Hey, he lived. 34 million. Look at him. He cooking. Yeah, there you go. So there you have it. We have the Dragon Ball Seekers mission taken care of. Up against the Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku Supreme Magnificent Battle stage. So we have 2 missions cleared. One of which it was, of course, the Dragon Ball Seekers team. But another one was the All Types team. So we have AGL with Goma, Tech with the Mini Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku, Int Super Saiyan Goku, the Daima version, of course. We have STR with, of course, the STR Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and the physical with either Mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta or Gloria. There you go. That's going to be it for the video. I believe we can be able to collect our... Well, I got to collect my login, it seems. But we can be able to collect our bounty over here real quick. As you guys can see, ready to go. That's going to be it for the video. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys went along and beat this. Pretty simple, pretty easy, right? So we're going to contend with the more tougher stages in the next few videos. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Do make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Check the links down below. We are sponsored by the boys who go over at gamersubs.gg. You can be able to get yourself some sweet energy like the Ruby flavor that just recently restocked, or other collaboration flavors like the Bleach flavor, the Darling and the Friends, and so many others in the link in the description. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next video. You just thought that you can do the at least one on your own? Do you know that you can just go here, do this, and read. There was also a big discussion in the community after Tech Gogeta came out with a way worse scouter. Yeah, that was also there. Gogeta was somewhat better than Vegito, but the scouter was a lot worse than the Vegitos. 7 turns. So the simple thing that you could do is check the character. Nope. For 10 turns from the character's entry turn. Yeah, provided you have this unit. Yeah, that is true. And then, of course, if you don't have a MCA for some unknown reason. For 10 turns. I already recorded that video. That video is gonna go out tomorrow, bruh. Video's gonna go out tomorrow, bruh. Hey, Big TX over on the Twitch side. How's it going? We're ready for tonight's 30-minute content drop. What is it? Quest mode and the next quiz. There's something. The quest stages, new nodes on Frontier, and that's it. We're gonna have fun with that one tomorrow, I guess. Alrighty, dighty. Reading is a curse. Yeah. Get ready for the Universal Survival Saga versus Yoko and Frieza and Androids versus Cell Max. So Androids versus Cell Max, we already took it down. We did that yesterday. This was the team that we did it with, but this is the team in the video, in the channel already. So we already took this one down. Now I do know that Universal Survival Saga one is gonna be a pain in the rear end. So let me see, is that the one next? Oh, no, boys. It is this one. Space Traveling Warriors. Let me see, because I think Dark Link helped me out with, like, team builds. So... gonna try this free-to-play friendly, but... This one's gonna be bad. In that Universal Survival Saga Frontier. Yeah, that could be pretty good. Yeah, even pre-EZA was 10 turns. This is how you know people are, like... Again, it's... I get it. Maybe you were pretty excited to answer the question, but you need to make sure that the answer to the question is correct or not. There's so many resources that you can be able to do and look up before you jump the gun and answer it when you know that it's going to be incorrect. So what can I say? Yeah, this mission is a pain. I've seen a lot of, like, people having a lot of troubles with this one. We're gonna do this again, free-to-play friendly as possible. I say free-to-play friendly as possible, but technically no new units, because some of these units have already been made available on banners. Is that a 55% Turles that you have there? Mr. Link? No, just kidding. Hey, Gerardo, how's it going? You're gonna continue your journey in a Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Nice. Hopefully you enjoy it. I was gonna say, are there really no LR Turleses? This was gonna be a pain. Gonna be a pain. Are you just dumb? I don't think I need to answer that. There have been many others who have answered that for me, so not just me. Many other people have said it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sit down on your own. So this is what you need to say it with me, everyone. Read! Like the little short that I made in the channel. You gotta read! Where's that short? Where's that short at? Hey, Kensei, how's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome. Where's that short? I'm sure it's still in the channel. Yeah, Dragon Ball fans' worst nightmare. It's still there. I want to say an Arkham meme, but you mustn't. I mean, yeah, like, to be fair, yeah, nobody is calling you dumb. You just gotta make sure that you really just sit down and properly read. I am putting the post on the channel. There are other people posting videos on it as well. There's a post right there. That's 6 likes. It was posted 11 hours ago. And I give you the answer to the question. Come on, man. Hope you're doing well over these rough months. Yeah, it's been quite tough. I will occasionally get the spell of, like, sadness and grief, which really does suck. So it was truly an unexpected thing that happened. So we're continuing on going, because that is what life is about, unfortunately. But I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, or the Discord. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be live when the question goes out, and we will answer the question together. How about that? We ain't doing this BS again. True. Hey, yups, how's it going? Yeah, that was a funny short. That is true. You did edit that one, so hopefully you're doing good, man. How you doing? How you doing? Alrighty, Space Traveling Warriors time up against this dreaded trio of my Goku fight. Let's go. Wait, isn't the answer coming out at 11? Yesterday's answer, like yesterday's question came out at 11, didn't it? If it's coming out at 1 a.m, then no. No, I'm not. Been meaning to message you, it's just that life been getting it. Hey, no worries, man. Doing well, just been working a lot, spending time with family more often. Hey, that's the best thing that we need to do. I'm even thinking about taking a few extra trips to see my family, even not on vacation days, because of how sometimes rough life can hit you. So I'm very, very glad to hear that you are spending more time with family, man. That's good. I forgot what you do. You got guard, 25% damage reduction for the first turn, then 20, that's 45. There's another planetary destruction category ally taking the same turn. We're getting an extra 20 plus the extra 20, so that's 40. 85? 85? Okay. I haven't been playing Dokkan at all. Yeah, I get you. It's a very boring period. Just need to do these missions and all that. Yeah, hopefully you're doing well, Yups. How's it going? Hopefully things have been going well. It's at the bottom of your list. Yeah, I get you. I was also not too focused on like doing like World Tournament, which was this past weekend. I was like, yeah, I'm just getting 30 wins and that's it. I did a few extra in the stream just because it was advertised as a World Tournament stream, but it was at the bottom of my priorities as well. I want you to know that I was serious in Ningen's stream. If there's any information you can get about effing my girls, you can trust me to keep your lips sealed. I'll see, me and Dr. Pridge, we're gonna talk. I'm hopeful that some of the producers do show up so that I can like have conversations with them. But we'll see. I'll be near Dr. Pridge most of the time, if not all the time, just to make some discussions. I'll keep you guys posted if I can be able to just say the things that I need to say. So they won't show up. We'll see. We will see. You play Hoyoverse games now, so you just pay more attention to that. Yeah, I get you. I've been playing this JoJo game that came out recently. Been playing that one. But also been playing My Hero Academia. There's another like a new gacha game that came out with it. So, oh boy, let's see. Yeah, they mentioned that Geppy wasn't gonna be around, but I've been talking with Dr. Pridge, and let's just nudge, nudge, wink, wink on that one. I'm not gonna say anything. Hey, Aaron Phillips, how's it going? I know why Metal Cooler isn't on Space Traveling Warriors. He was already dead and was in the big Kitty Star getting stronger. Yeah, technically. More so on the side that, like, well, I don't know, because he literally travels to, like, New Namek. But as the big Getty Star, but I'm not sure why they just did not classify it as such. Yeah, I think our boy Kensei does some Hoyoverse stuff. He plays some of those games. It's pretty good. Turles. This is not a great rotation. So we got 10% damage reduction here. Also guarding all attacks because our HP is pretty high. 25. Well, we don't have our domain active here. This is this a Raditz on slot 1 turn? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that because there's no chance we try to survive on this turn here. So I'm gonna have to put him on slot 1. Summon skip a skip button. You ever want to talk? You understand what you're going through somewhat. Won't put out details, but if you want to chat, sounds good. I appreciate that. You got Yotaro Kujo on your first multi. He's really good. Yeah, he's really good. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's fun. Haven't spent a dime on it either, so it's been free to play all the way in that game. As for me, this question, will there be more crossover campaigns in the future? Yeah, if there are any ways that I can ask questions to those people, I will make sure to ask those proper questions. Like crossover stuff, because I do want my heroes back. I want my heroes back. You don't want to sit through a trash multi? Yeah, I get you. This first phase can be sealed and the Interless minion sealed. Oh, yeah, I didn't see the seal icon at the top. I was worried, though, because of the, this guy's ability. So, technically, we're gonna take him out here this turn. How are we looking here, then? Watch them say no comment. That can happen, yeah. Chat. I'm gonna be real with y'all. We're gonna have to do this. I'm gonna use an item here and see how the heck are we gonna live this turn. So this guy no longer has his extra 25% damage reduction because that was at the beginning of the turn. We do have the extra 20. Well, the starter 20% if we do put him on slot 1. Then we can get at least 60% damage reduction. With some... Did he have chances of dodging? Because that was because of the dodge build that I have him. What if Dokkan add in a 50-50 system but still keep the coin pity? That's a good idea. I actually do need to... Y'all need to remind me of that. Maybe note down. I need to note down some of the questions if in any case I do have the opportunity to talk to people. Because that's not a bad idea. Kind of like resembling a little bit from the Hoyo-verse games. Having a 50-50 system. I don't want to float this guy off. What's our next rotation here? Turles' domain should come through. It's like it doesn't make sense to use this guy's as active skill here because the AoE super is gonna wreck us. So and this guy hasn't 2.3 million defense. This guy, I do want to give him a few extra supers. How many supers has he done here? 4 supers. So he has this fully built up. The super attack for every super attack performed section of his passive. This has already gone the Space Traveling Warrior category ally attacking the same turn damage reduction. So we have 50% damage reduction with him. We should be fine with him. So I guess we can... I will save the active skill, so I'm not doing that now. And we'll try this out and see how it goes. That AoE is going to be lethal. Okay, there it is. No dodge by these guys. That's great. Well, we got the Whis active, so technically no damage. Just hate summoning on Dokkan. You just want the guaranteed featured SSR. Yeah, I get you. When I think, what were the last summons? Super Saiyan 3 Mini. Well, no, Pansy. Well, technically, Pansy and Arinsu were guaranteed featured, technically, so they don't count. But when summoning for Super Saiyan 3 Mini Daima Goku, I think I had to wait until I got a... I can't remember if it was a Whis animation or a Seno. But it's just getting those animations just very obscure. Very rare to get. So you're just summoning and those animations don't come through. Maybe you get an Owari that like a feature comes through and maybe that's helpful, but yeah, like outside of pity, when I was doing my summons for Cell Max, those were pretty bad. Just came to the conclusion that double rates banners don't treat me well. But yeah, those are... Yeah, sitting through summons and you're just never getting a guaranteed featured SSR animation really does suck. I think they should implement it where it's either, yeah, they have a skip summon, a skip summon button, or they just summon where Dokkan knows the amount of stones that it will take for you to get the guaranteed featured, and they just collect the stones necessary for it. If you catch my drift. I think Goresh pointed that out. But that's a whale idea. Hey, Jay, anyone want coconut jasmine rice with red snapper and cabbage? That sounds delicious. We have fun at the launch party, though. I wish I was selected. Yeah, man, it's always something, man. It's either we're playing the cat and mouse game, so it sucks. Hopefully soon we can like plan something. Hey, Truong, how's it going? We'll see here. We have the Whis active still. Let's try this out, because I think this guy is going to be looking somewhat decent. So, you have 25% damage reduction when receiving an attack. This is already gone. So we have 50% damage reduction here, plus the extra 25. Plus we have the taunt effect, so I think Nappa is gonna be okay. We also have the Whis active, so technically we don't need to worry too much. Yeah, Battle Hour 20. I need to plan that. Yes, yes. Starting whenever they get announced, if it's gonna be in the same place in LA, then I need to start planning that. Yes. I will make it a mission to go to you guys. Oh, this OST is fun. Nice dodge there by Raditz, 75 million. After playing Neverness 2 Everness since launch, you enjoy the other gacha games less. Because Neverness 2 Everness doesn't have a 50-50? No. Yeah, unfortunately with everything that happened, I just was not able to keep on playing it. Yep, we're doing the Space Traveling Warriors mission. This should be free-to-play friendly for folks. I say free-to-play friendly. I can constantly getting it confused. It should be no new units. We're still using items. Try to get this done because I know how tedious this mission is. But yeah, if it's in LA, I'll make the plans. We'll go. Wait, I need to make those trips and make those plans because I want to meet you guys. It's a fun experience. Okay. I'm gonna have to use the other Whis, which is fine. I don't mind using Whis here. We'll do this. And some big damage, maybe. No crit. Thank you, Turles. Appreciate you. All right, we're gonna try this. A little bit afraid of Cooler here, since we did have to float him off the last time, and he hasn't been able to dish out as many attacks as I would like. So, let's see here. When neither Truth or Toon saw your tweet, you're assuming you felt like that Tapion artist knew, but at the same time, it could be an existing asset. No! Even with a wheeze? Oh boy. Oh, mama. Okay. Even with a wheeze, huh? Okay. Well, we'll get back to it. Okay, sure. What do you need from me? You need me to ask them? I'm playing on both the international, so international and JP accounts, right? The global and JP accounts for 3 years now. The category isn't strong enough yet. Yeah. So for those people who do have Turles, this should be relatively simple. But for those who don't have Turles, this could be a problem. But of course, always, like, if you're trying to get a mission done, especially with how limited time these missions are. No! Owie. It's rather just get them done. If you need to use items, but get those missions done so that you can take advantage of getting the stones that you need from these missions. Alright, let me look for your tweet then, Drace. Because that is true. Let me actually, first and foremost, let me look at the Tapion cards that we have. And see the super attack effects. Or like or just the super attacks in general. No. Okay, so that one, so the physical free-to-play Tapion, I think it's the physical, like, I don't know if it's a free-to-play card or, yeah, it's a free-to-play, yeah. So that one doesn't look similar to that asset there on his super attacks. So let's go back. AGL Tapion. Let's see his super attack. With a Wii, Cooler has 80% damage reduction, and we were not fine. All right, we're gonna have to use this. Even though our boy is sealed, which is fine, but... No, so it's somewhat of the same super attack motion. So the AGL Tapion is disqualified. Let's check the Tech Tapion. I'm pretty sure that the LR does not have that type of animation. So, yeah. They all have, like, the same animations. So, and I don't see that sprite, like, motion that it's shown on the Ultimate Clash picture. I highly doubt that it's on the LR, so let me see the super attack effect on the LR, just to basically seal the deal, I guess. Is that am I playing the intro? Yeah, I'm playing the intro. Yeah, I can't wait for those characters to ECA. Okay, so the Goku stayed alive, which is a problem because on turn 3, this guy gets a 200% attack buff. Which, I'm not sure how to feel about that. But it gives access to more stacks from these guys, so... Ow. There's the dodge there. Give me another dodge, please. Thank you. Okay, the 12, it's not the 12 key from the LR. And let me see the 18 key. Ooh. Okay, that starting section from the 18 kind of look a little bit similar, but it's not. No, it's a new asset, I'm pretty sure. Do you think the GDC will be Namek Saga and Majin Buu Saga? A lot of people are thinking that. I'm gonna lean into the segment that is just maybe the C sagas. So, like, all three of them will be pretty cool. But I'm not sure. I'm not doubting your knowledge, dude. But I'm just, you know, I'm also checking it out because I haven't seen that art before. Which, in my opinion, which OST is the best? My favorite, I wouldn't say it's the best, but my favorite is the Metal Cooler Army active skill. That is my favorite OST right now. I do enjoy this one, the System of a Down, like, Nappa one. That sounds pretty cool, but I am a Metal Cooler Army OST enjoyer. I love that OST a lot. Whoever made these missions, I hope they fall on Legos. That is true. Also, how's it going, Apathy? Let me see if I'm gonna add Rick in here. And maybe Proton. Just to confirm it as well. Because why not? They could be susceptible to answering. OST is LR Tech. Like Berku. Yeah, that's a good OST. Those are very good. Oh, they have a Monopoly cone and they're lost. How many supers have you done? 3. The AoE here doesn't matter, or technically the target skill doesn't matter in here, because there are a lot of tech key spheres that I would want to collect. Appreciate it. Favorite OST will always be the LR Golden Frieza intro. Oh, that's another good one too. Yeah. Having a severe heat wave tomorrow is gonna be 54. 54 Celsius? Ugh. That's pretty nasty. Sure. Oh, that's a lot of key, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this then. I'm sorry, Gogeta. Favorites are a 3-way tie between Tech Kefla, AGL Full Power Frieza, and Baby. I have So Metal Cooler Army is my #1. Then we have the physical LR Omega Shenrons active. And then we have AGL LR Omega Shenrons' intro. Those are like my top 3. If we want to add another one in there, the Hirudegarn active skill. They're just like badass OSTs. Like pretty great. And shout out to everybody who's in the stream. I do greatly appreciate you guys stopping by. If you guys are watching this as a video, do make sure to hop into the streams. They're very fun. You can have some beautiful chats and interactions. But of course, for those who are in the stream at this very current moment in time, do make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We are 8 subscribers away from hitting the 1,900 goal. I do greatly appreciate the support. Any support is awesome to have. So thank you. LR Tech Frieza / Gogeta, the OST when a Gogeta appears, is one of my favorites. Yeah, that's a pretty good one too. Yeah. Well then, let's see if our buddy pal can doesn't explode like a balloon here. Because this time around, Goku is still getting buffed technically. So we've been here for quite a few turns. Cooler could be in danger. Okay, Cooler. Wow, Cooler. Cooler. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some changes here. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, the video is almost 20. The video is almost 30 minutes long. Cooler is I don't think Cooler's being too helpful here. Let's see, who do we have that can be a good substitute? I guess these guys, but I'm not too keen on running them though. It's just to basically keep on floaters and stuff. Show this to Ningen. Yeah, he hasn't done these missions, right? Has he worked on going through these? Because these are painful. They're not that great. Unfortunately, Cooler is our leader, so hey, Trong, I appreciate you for the subscription. Thank you, thank you. We'll try it again. I paused the recording just so that we can maybe make it to where we need to go. So that way we make it to where we need to go. So surely Cooler will get smacked in here, right? If I do this, try this, no items in here. Yeah, we could use Turles, yeah. Come on, Cooler. Jeez. Yeah. Let's not do that. I guess we can add him into the team. I'm like really not. No. Give me my LR, please. Ooh, please. Give me the LR. Yeah, you guys can make some clips here and just show this to Ningen. The boy is not doing great. Oh boy. We're not getting the pairing that we want, which is literally the next rotation. 10% damage reduction, plus the 50. And there's no domain, so that's, what, 60% damage reduction? What about these guys? I haven't used these guys in ages. 40% damage reduction, and the extra 21 attacking. Oh. Going back, yeah, I guess I could keep them together. Well, regardless, it doesn't count. We're just gonna go back into the home screen relatively soon. Super, don't super. Oh, he didn't super. No, never mind, he did. Ow! Okay. That didn't do as much as I thought. Oh boy. That was a good OST for what we're going through. Alright, cool. I'm gonna need you to go crazy. That's not going crazy. How many did he do? Like 4? He didn't do that many. Let's try another team here using int beers as a friendly, but the category itself is bad for AoEs. Ugh, yeah. I'll see if I can try to do it with this one. Okay, this one should be fine. Should be a good rotation. Well, this, like, we really did that much damage? That is not a lot of damage there. I need to use the Freeze-a-ton next turn. Yeah. Not good, my friend. Alright, maybe Turles can pop off here. Come on, Turles. Go crazy. Go stupid. Alright. Alright, Turles. Turles, maybe? One more? Ah, that's fine. Those are good super attacks, because then the active skill can hit pretty hard whenever we get to use it. Then we got the attack lowering, which somewhat is gonna be maybe helpful. This guy gets his crazy attack races. Oy. Yeah, we're gonna... I don't wanna, like... We're so close to finishing this guy off, but let's just not. Just not use this domain rather quickly. Oh. Okay. Well, give me one moment. Give me one moment. Oh no, my phone. It crashed. Ooh. So we're gonna do this. Get this guy out. No funny business with the domain. How many supers have you done? 3. Yeah, Cooler. We need more, bruh. We need more, buddy. Huh? Yeah. Oh, Cooler. Alrighty. Let's see if this one can work. We don't have the active skill for this guy. Because we don't have a Saiyan Star category ally. Oh boy. Alright, that's fine. It's okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use a Whis. That will do well in Slot 1. I guess I will have to do maybe this. These guys on Slot 3, they get guard and damage reduction with 4 or more key spheres obtained. We do have the Whis active plus the extra damage reduction that we get for the planetary destruction category ally here, so we do this. We have the Whis active. We don't have to worry. We use this. Big damage, maybe. Hopefully. No crit. Sure. And then we will do this. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, that's a 2024 attack stat right there from Turles. It was going bananas. Whoa, 24 million. Chill, dude. Relax. Be careful. You're gonna break the game. Oh, 26. Oh. Dear Lord. Well, thank you for your contribution. The fact that the side banner character is doing better than you is ridiculous. No, he's... He ECA'd this year. He released in 2023. He ECA'd this year. All right, Cooler. Just gotta warn you, bud. Just gotta warn you, this is Goku with 100% attack. Gotta be careful. You dare disrespect my Go physical Turles. With what he was doing. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. We're not doing damage, which is what we need. I think I don't know. That previous like turn by using the taunt was not supposed to be a good one. Cooler. Oh my god, cooler. You did your stacks and you did that much with a wings. Oh my god, RHP. I don't have him with the best equips, but the fact that Turles is rainbowed, full level 10 links, with some support from the... actually, I don't think these guys provide support, but like some pretty good links. And he only gave me like a 24 million attack stat. Does not scream goated to me. Now, unfortunately, we do not have Cellmax in the rotation. Or in the team, because he's not on Space Traveling Warriors. Cooler, be careful. A normal attack kind of hit us. So. Space Traveling Warriors, yeah. Space Traveling Warriors versus Goku. That's the mission. Hey James, how's it going? Good, this way now you can get Nappa higher damage reduction. I don't have his active skill. It's only gonna hit 3 times. We're getting this extra damage reduction, I guess, because we're lower. Like, so we're getting 50 plus the extra 20. And we can use our final Whis here. I could go for this. What's coming next turn? Oh boy. I have one more turn with our domain. Well, I could put him on slot 1, but the orbs, man, the key. Oh no, guys, my phone. Oh no, man, these issues are persistent. Okay. I guess I could collect those STR keys for you, so... Man. I want to do this because of the links. So that means Gogeta's not going to get anything. No. What am I doing? All right, man. Kagate koi. Oh, we shall see. This is Castlevania OST. This is A Fleeting Respite from Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Might have butchered the name, so. Apologies if I did. Okay. Gogeta dodges it? No. Oh, but we live! Oh, because of the HP heal. Okay, we can heal with Turles. I'm gonna need you to go crazy here. I played some of these OSTs on the channel. Maybe that could be it? Quad? Nice. That's a lot of healing. From Turles here. Not bad. Ooh, additional normal. Right, this is gonna be somewhat good damage here. You guys gotta believe. You gotta believe. I forgot to press play on my recording, but nothing happened. Okay, we almost died, somewhat. I took like a few key spheres with Turles from the Gogeta side of things, but Gogeta was able to collect a few key spheres. He got hit with the AOE for 700k, but he's fine. He's fine. He's okay. He's doing his best. That's what we care about. The problem is, Goku has built up quite a tad. Quite a small bit. Quite a tidbit. So let's just hope that we took away the super attack. We kneel and pray that we took away the super. And just, you know, as they say, we hope for the best. Take away the super, maybe. We might die, actually. I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith that we did take away the super attack. Maybe. 125 million by Turles? Ooh, big damage. Got the additional super attack here. Cooler relatively built up. 89 million by Cooler. If we get the God turn from Cooler, I think we got this. Or just them crits. Just them crits. We don't have the super attack skip, by the way, guys. I'm not a fan of the super attack skip. No! Oh my goodness, you scare me. You, sir! It ain't no Halloween for you to scare me, buddy. Come on. Got 2 more months for that. But you ain't gotta wait 2 more months to beat this mission. There you go. Space Traveling Warriors. Taken down. No new units. GG's right there. Again, make sure you guys use items. Take these missions down. Worry about maybe doing it some other time when the mission that provides you with what, like a minimum amount of stones is at risk here. So not only that, we do have the all types mission done as well from this one. We got AGL Vegeta Nappa, we got the Tech Raditz or Tech Golden Frieza plus Gogeta, we got the Int Amon and Raisin ECA, STR Final Form Cooler, and then of course physical Turles. Now, Vegeta and Nappa are somewhat new, but they've been on banners. They've been back on banners. So people can be able to pick them up with coins. So, let's go ahead and check, because you can be able to go over here to the missions. and collect your rewards right here. So mission C and D are for the Space Traveling Warriors mission. So that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys went along and beat this fight. Pretty tedious. It kind of took us quite a bit to take down, but it is what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed taking these missions down, or just enjoyed my suffering. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys went along and beat this. Hopefully you guys did some good job. Let me know what kind of teams you guys created. Maybe you guys got more creative than me, or just LR Turles go burr, right? Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Alright. I did my dailies. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna accept these. And then we continue on with the other ones. No! I didn't. God dang it. I wanted to save that one. You're leaving now? No! How dare you? Yeah, when they were here, yeah, so they're in the coin shop. So if you go, well, over to the red coins, you can collect these characters. You can basically just say, oh, I have enough coins. Granted, I don't think it's recommended because these characters are, like, they're good, but I don't think they're great of a pickup. But if there was somebody who was saying, like, hey, I got this character missing, might as well, like, yoink them with the coins. And there you go. Alrighty. What is next? Next is... Oh boy. Oh boy. This is my favorite one. I've been dealing with this one for quite a bit. It's the Realm of Gods mission. Oh man. That's gonna be this one. You want to know which... I feel like the Space Traveling Warriors wasn't too horrible. This one is a pain in the rear end. Yeah, certain tech unit. Yeah, we're gonna try it out. We'll see how it goes. So, let's do Final Valley here for this one. All right. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a good old go. Hey yo, what's good everybody? It is your boy Dokkan back for some more Dokkan battle. We got these Inevitable Showdown extra missions for the Supreme Magnificent Battle RE stages. This is the third time I've sat down and recorded this. I've tried some different builds, more leaning towards no new units. Can we take it down? We shall see. Let's go. So, truthfully, the strat is to get rid of this guy as quickly as possible, because the more turns you're here, the more he builds up attack. And some of these characters are not susceptible to take a hit. I have the unfortunate case scenario where we have had, knock on wood, the blues, not the resurrection of in blues here at the end, the blues, the STR blues, take a super attack from God Goku, no dodges, just because it came out of the blues to not do it. So we're gonna try. We're gonna see if we can do this. Don't mind my my crackling on my voice. I have complete and utter faith that these guys are not gonna let me down. Okay. We're seeing, we're realizing the experience that's going on here in this fight. I don't know what it is. God Goku just despises me. He sees the same type of team that is Roma Gods, and he just says, nah. I see a fraud on the team. Did you miss something? Yeah, Dre's calling a fraudulent activity on this team. Plus the Blues didn't dodge the super. Typical. Yeah, like and subscribe, or you will be forced to do this mission with full free-to-play characters. You don't want that. We'll see how this this run goes. Triple super by these guys. These guys are not too bad. Yeah, no new units. That is the trickery. We're using Beerus as our friend. Dear Lord. Oh. You use Tech UI? You know, I was trying to use Tech UI, but Oh. Oh. Hold on. Oh no, guys, my phone! Oh no, it happened again. Why? Happening too many times. Oh, it's just overheating or something, I don't know. Nah, this one doesn't overheat. I actually had a pretty big test today with these phones. My work phone, unfortunately I do have a work phone, and my personal phone kind of overheated, but this one actually did not. So, alright. Pew pew? What do you mean pew pew? Oh, you're talking about... What? Okay, I need to watch what happened at the end of this show. Okay, cool. Alrighty, we're back. Sorry, you know, phones, right? So we're gonna do this, take advantage of the counters here, but everybody's favorite unit, guys. Shouts to Dark Link. Using this guy. Which, yeah. Alright, so we got the guaranteed counter. Shouts to Dark Link. I have not used Beerus in quite a bit. Especially now since we're using him as a friend. That boy got that. My boy that gun done dirty again. Why was that such a? Why did that give me a brain aneurysm to read? Yeah, I saw that on Legends. Yeah. He does still like AGO UI. I know. That is his favorite character. Okay, so Beerus is definitely a big help. That's a lot of damage that we've done in these, like, previous turns that we've done at all. He's still the most supreme form in all the universe. That is Bringer linking Ultra Instinct. Just glad we're slowly getting out of the bloodline vortex, but it seems that Roman is back to being a heel. We're not out of the bloodline vortex. It's still there. What do you mean? It's still main event bloodline. Main event bloodline. Main event bloodline. Get it out. Get out. Get out. Speaking about getting out. Guys, we're in trouble because we have an extreme class character on rotation. Guess what happens when we have an extreme class character on rotation? We lose we lose we lose. In Gaku? Oh man, but oh god, no. Oh my phone. Oh no, my phone. Guys, my phone. No. No, I want out. I don't want slowly. I want out. Like, how long are we gonna, like, repeat this again and again? UI is the same as blue. All aura, no substance. Dang. That was a doozy. Nah, I don't know. My phone, man. It's having a bit of struggle. I got it fixed. At least I got the screen fixed. Alrighty, we're back. Back in it. Back into it. Right. God Goku we trust. Because, the blues... Hey, don't get me. Get the messenger. I'm just using another team. This maybe can be helpful for, people who don't have Whis. Thank you, God Goku. Yeah, this, at least to me, is my curse right here. I think there's a reason why he brought Champa. It's the old types mission. That's why he brought Champa in here. Oh, Realm of Gods. Let me pause here real quick. I mean, do we? Do we do it? Let me try it again. Let me try it again. Let me give it another fair shot. Another good old college try. Nope, he's super class. Let me give it a good old college try. I'm not gonna record this one. Just for that, Tapion is never getting a Dokkan first. Ooh. Ooh. See the vision, but also you don't need to do the missions at the same time. That is true. That is very true. Can I have thank you. 6 orbs with God Goku is like getting 5 presents on Christmas instead of 3. I don't know. That's a bad analogy. Solo deviating is a step in the right direction. You know who's also doing that? Not Solo. This dude, Jacob. Drace, we have got our answer. I knew that it was the start. See, Bringer, you say that you know your Tapion. You lied to me. We have gotten our answer. Shouts to Abu, actually. It is the start of LR Tapion's 18 key. I knew that that frame looked familiar. So yeah. No, unfortunately, no new Tapion. Yeah, sorry, Bringer. But yeah, we got our answer. It is no new art. It is. I knew that when I was looking into the we were checking. At least I was doing it right. At least off camera on the stream today. Technically, just a few minutes ago. We were looking at the animations frame by frame on all the Tapions. And yeah. I saw for a slight second, wait a minute, the LR Tapion does have a similar animation. But yeah, I'm sorry, Bringer. My hope is destroyed and my night is ruined. I played cooler for it. Hey, Chucky, how's it going? You're glad Solo didn't join the bloodline? Yes, I am happy. Also, Blue Goku. Unfortunately, my Blue Goku is stuck at 55%. So, there's nothing I can do with this. Blue Goku is stuck at 55%. I need him back. Need him back on banners. Tapion does deserve a new unit since his Rising Dragon Carnival unit isn't seeing a Super ECA, which is completely unfair. We haven't gotten an ECA yet for the LR one. So, yeah. We give the Boo Warns to Bringer. Why is he glowing? I just feel like it's the just everybody overall has a glowing aura surrounding them, so that's why they're glowing. I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Alright. 80... Goku had... Well, now this time around, he only has 60% chance to dodge, but man. 80% chance to dodge, and he didn't do it. Jacob is starting to get some individuality again, somewhat, I guess, because Roman said, leave LA alone, he won't touch him. Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. I really do hate this stupid bloodline storyline. I love the... I just reposted it, but I love how he is standing there just screaming, and then the next second he's just on the floor because he got the spike. Oh, it's funny. Like the sword glows on the 12 key only. Let me look his super attack. But the picture is clearly like Well, he actually picked up the animations from, I'm assuming, Dokkan DB. They're not, the sword is not glowing. Oh my god. Oh, UI. Please. UI Goku. Bringer's goat. Please be better than the blues. Pretty pleased with a cherry on top. Okay, thank you. I need you to do that again. Yeah, so... Yeah, sorry, Bringer. Okay, no, do it. Okay, thank you. Okay, now we can go here. There he is. So, his sword is not glowing. Let me see if I can look up the picture. I think in the image, they're just making it so that the aura of the, like, the little border effect is just the glowing part here. So this is what makes it glowing. So it kind of makes it seem like his sword is glowing. Also, I need to take this off. Like, it makes it like the sword is glowing, but technically it is not a glowing as this. I feel like it's... There's no differences here, though. Like, it's 1-to-1. Someone with no knowledge of wrestling asked what's the deal with the bloodline. Okay. They, basically, the bloodline storyline in the WWE is in its Halo campaign / MCC era, just doing the same stuff over and over. It's like missionary possession every single time. This is good. I think out of all the... I haven't even tackled the Goku and Frieza ones, but out of all the missions, these are just the bad. This one is horrible. I hate this one. Alright, we're back. Maybe. Perhaps. We can try to survive here. Meanwhile, I take a sip of my water. This is a good segue to say that we are sponsored by the boys over at gsupps. Do make sure to stay hydrated during the summertime. Not only hydrated, but staying refreshed and energized with one of their GG energy tubs. Available at gamersupps.gg. Use code Redicon. Get 10% off your purchase. Link is in the description. Yeah, so they had their... It's a group of people that unfortunately had one of, like, let's say, an evil Master Chief. But he got so decorated by everybody in the galaxy that really liked what they produce, but kept technically hogging everything. So not a lot of people were enjoying that experience from that Master Chief. So they kind of opted to give him the reins of the universe for like 4 years. And then somebody stronger in the galaxy had to take him. Had to dethrone him, I guess. Alright, yep, we use an item here. I don't even know. The blues had not stacked up enough. Do I even want to chance it? Sure. Evil Master Chief made me spill my water. Yeah, that's a villain. Villain Master Chief. Yeah, everybody in the image is Glowingbringer. I'm sorry. We have debunked your theory of new Tapion. Alright, we'll see. Let's just hope. Do remember that this Goku has 3 turns of guaranteed critical hits. So if he does destroy us with a super attack, this guy is going to crush us. So had to protect ourselves for another few more turns so that way the crits doesn't destroy us. Had to go back and watch, but it is indeed from LR Tapion and Minosha. Yep. If it makes Bringer feel any better, they never did anything with that Kevlar art change. That is true. They never did anything with that. Oh, look who we have here. Oh, Champa. Okay, so we do have the Whis active still. So we can take advantage of that. Thought you were gonna keep Lukaku on rotation so the last turn on crits you gotta refer. Oh. My brain instinctively just floated him off rotation. I'm sorry. We'll get Blue Vegeta out here, and if we die, that is my fault. Because we could have kept Goku in here. Blue Kaioken. Nice dodge there, pretty good. 83 million. Not a good comparison is it's basically the same thing as 343i trying to recapture the magic Bungie did by trying it again. Yeah. Now they have the same BS going all over again, which I hate. The only, like, I guess refreshing stuff is, like, solo. Hey, Champa. Ooh. That was a very needed dodge. It was a very needed dodge. Right, 37 million by this Vegeta, who also would like to reiterate ECA'd this year. You guys haven't watched the previous video where we took the Space Traveling Warriors mission down. We talked about Turles, who also ECA'd this year and was not putting out the greatest of numbers on super attacks. But hey, the Vegeta! Look at Vegeta! Look at him! He's doing something. Okay. Here is where we will depend on Bringer's goat here. I'm gonna do this. We'll capture these, and I guess we can do the Sonic skill so we can get some extra damage in. I guess I can use the other active too. I mean, not the other active, the other item. Or do I want to save that for the revive? If in any case we do try to get it. Remember how everyone was bashing this int RF blues for not being good and physical turtles is doing less than them? Yeah. We're gonna gamble on here. We're gonna do a big risk. Let's see. Nice. Nice. Got the dodges in. I have a confession to make. You enjoy the song by How Kali is the J-pop song you hear in TikToks? I haven't heard of it. Hey, Vector, appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Alright, 25 million. Alright, this is still one. This is like the final turn for this guy Goku, or technically Super Saiyan Goku, to hit us with his guaranteed crits. So we do have to be careful here. 52 million for this Vegeta. What, did I stutter there? What do you mean? I mean, I stutter all the time. This is a dangerous fight. I'm very close to possibly getting the win here. So, okay. In any case, we do die. Ah, man. Wait a minute. Should I have? Okay, give me 1 second. Oh no, my phone! Oh no, guys. It happened again, dude. Why is it doing this? Ain't you the goat? I mean, yeah, he did his job. I gotta check which one is that one. Andres, I'm not too sure about which one that is. Never mind, we're back. All the One Piece assets were finally removed. I hate that, because I had a dream. I had a dream that we could all get those One Piece collaboration characters, and unfortunately we didn't do it. We didn't get it, so. Alrighty, we're back. This time, hopefully, get the job done here. We have the boy, Kaioken Goku here. Maybe he will help us out here. If any of these guys die, no problem, because Kaioken Goku is going to come through. $59 million by Beatus. Now, it's just at a random thing, but if you guys don't remember Champa's passive, he does have a 66% to toss out, what is it? Like a few attacks here and there, like a few extra attack buffs. But he only has a 6% chance to bring in like a big attack stat, which is like like a big Mega Juice attack buff on his passive, which unfortunately it's just a very rare thing to get. So 21 million here. And he's taking double-digit damage. Now he's just gonna get cremated here by Goku. Yep, 2.9, but we don't have to worry because we got Kaioken! Punch in the face. Look at that damage. That is some 20-25 damage if I do ever see one. Are you? What? Brother has only given me 3 supers in the entire fight. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, this is scary. This is scary because I thought God Goku would have come through with his active skill in here, but 3 super attacks in the entirety of the fight is not what I wanted, but UI Goku got us. Seems like the GOAT of this run, so there you go. Realm of Gods with an all types team up against God Goku or Super Saiyan Goku. Do let me know down in the comments below how you guys were able to take this down. What was the teams? Shoutouts to Darklink for providing us the team suggestion, taking this down. A nail biter, to say the least. Now that was a pretty crucial one to try to take down. But oh boy. But there you go. Again, that doesn't matter. Just try to get the missions done, especially with how limited time these missions are gonna be. They're just inevitable showdown extra missions, so these missions are gonna be going away relatively soon. So might as well just work through it, use items. If you want to challenge yourself later on, do it without items, or do it with different team setups. If you do have new units, then of course you can take advantage of that as well. So let me know down in the comments below how you guys went along and beat this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Do make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Do make sure to check the links down below. Again, we are sponsored by the boys over at gsupps. Use code RouterCoon, get 10% off your purchase, or just click the link in the description. It'll take you immediately there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all, hopefully, in the next video. Delete! Alright, how many do we... Like, it's 11. I should actually start going to bed and all that, but... Whew. How many do we have left? We got... a couple more to go, right? Yeah, 2 more. I guess we can work on these tomorrow. Alright, quiz time. So we can be certain. Actually, I should record this. Just try to keep it as a short. It is day 2 of the prelude to the Dokkan global campaign, or the global Dokkan campaign. We have our Dokkan quiz. Our second question is now available. Let's go ahead and check out the question here. When the worldwide celebration Grand Departure campaign was held back in 2021, we had accomplished the achievement of reaching 350 million global downloads. That is correct. I just recently, during this introductory period of the global Dokkan campaign, we've achieved 400 million downloads in the game. So technically it took us a bit under 3 years to get, a bit under, actually not a bit more, a bit over 5 years in order for us to be able to get the remaining 50 million, for us to be able to get the answer, well, technically the extra 50 million. So so I do suggest you go over to the Baba Shop and collect your response, because this is true. I'm gonna pause. I do want to make sure. I don't actually am too certain. Was that actually 350 million download? I do kind of want to like look at an image that kind of shows that. But we did have the 350 million tickets, right? With those? Imagine they were still doing that celebration in order of downloads. Yeah. Technically 5 years, man. That's incredible. Okay. Alright, so y'all know what to do. Just go over to the true answer. Pick it up. Bam. And there you go. So that is question number 2. Stay tuned for the remaining questions. So tomorrow we'll get question number 3. So stay tuned for the channel for the answer. All right. Recorded that. Okay, thank you. It is the 350 million download celebration. Okay. I wanted to make sure. Because I don't want to like give out the wrong answer, but technically I think if you look closely to the picture, oh, the little rascals, they did remove the they removed the 350 million global downloads reach in there. So Darkling beat you to it. I mean, it's in the Discord. Okay, it's in the Discord. You guys posted in the Discord. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, evidence right there. Yeah, thank you, Darkling. See, this guy talking to us like, isn't it your sleep? Isn't it your bedtime? Come on, bro. You fell asleep first, so don't come at me saying that. All right, let me quickly edit this video. Quickly throw out this short up so you guys can watch it before we leave. Yes, Ajal, the quiz is up. And just save yourself the headache. The answer is true. Just grab the true ticket and that's it. If you want to know why the answer is true, just we'll answer to you after you get the correct ticket. All right, let me make this short real quick, guys. This for Instagram, no. Okay, there you go. Okay. And we should have the Dokkan Global Dokkan Quiz Global Dokkan Campaign. Question 2. Export. I will get that video up and technically get that short uploaded. Yeah, make sure you read. What's reading? Is it easy? Turns out it isn't. Dragon Ball fans are struggling with that. We must alert Goku. Alright. Open the file, let me check. Alrighty. So let me upload this real quick. Looks like you're uploading a short. I don't even have a thumbnail for this, so I'm just gonna leave it as such. This is... I'm just gonna put some details in here, so... let me see what we got here. So it's technically... Let me actually just say... day 2... global Dokkan campaign quiz. Hashtag Dokkan. I guess Dokkan battle. Hashtag Dokkan quiz. Hashtag global Dokkan campaign. Alright. Oh. Day 2 of the prelude to the and just take away this. Grab this. Nope, nope, nope. Like that. And that is it. I could make a thumbnail of it though, but actually I need to check how do I do it, but we work on that later before I go to bed. All right, sorry guys. Give me a moment. Actually, Dokkan is 2026. Okay. I'm not gonna put a promotion on it. Submit. Video elements. Oh. Have it uploaded by. Would have been perfect, right? Actually, let me just make it publish. Public. Habushki. Alright, the short should be up, so you guys can check it out. Should be up in the channel, but it is true. The answer is true. Cannot believe that it actually took us 5 years to get 50 million people playing this game. But yeah. Short is uploaded. Give it a check. It's a quick 1.5 minutes short. I guess I can do... I can copy this and just try to blur it so that I can have this as a thumbnail. Let me do that. See if I can blur some of the image here and be good to go. All right, so we've done a couple of videos. Thank you guys so much for sticking by and helping me out with those. Let's see if we can edit. Actually, we have a. I think we have a blur tool in here. Not mistaken. Good old Photoshop, maybe, perhaps. I hope. I don't know. Yeah, there is. So. And then just put a small text here. Dokkan Quiz Day 2. Nope. There we go. Make it a tad bigger. Change the colors of it. Hey, no worries, Bringer. I appreciate you stopping by. Take care. Have a good one. I don't have Sokoto streaming. Anybody get that man? I mean, no, because I might raid over to him once we're done. So, okay. File, export, quick export as a PNG. Capture, no, thumbnails. Dokkan Quiz Day 2. I think he's about to stream. I just saw him pop up Squadra open. Dokkan Quiz Day 2. Okay. So let me change the thumbnail of it real quick. Again, give it a good old watch. Give it a good old checkaroony. Let me know that you're coming in from the stream, I guess. Comment on it. Thumbnail. Dokkan Quiz. Can it fit? Somewhat. Could actually fix it a little bit. Alright, let me do a small fix on that. Kind of covers everything. I can leave it like that. I could just let me update it for a little bit, just rather quickly. So it's more centered on the quiz side of things. Bam, no. Oh my goodness, I'm messing it up. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Save that. Export. Export as a PNG, I'm sure. Yep. Save. Yes. Good old save. Edit. No, that's AI. No, I don't want that. Get that AI crap out of here. Show files. Dokkan Day Quiz 2. I blocked my phone by accident. I'm sorry. So you did with the thumbnail. Yeah, exactly. Like, make it so that it's more like blurred. Oh, I could put. No, God dang it. All right, I'm gonna fix the text. I'm gonna make it a little bit more smaller, but technically, that's what I wanted to go for. Just a little bit blurred on the text, so nobody knows the answer, but people can still check out the video. But yeah. I didn't know this. Shouts to Bringer. Alright. Ladies and gents, thank you guys so much for stopping by for today. Had a good one. Nice little late night chill stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys had some good laughs, some good fun with it. I still need to continue taking down these, so we will be back tomorrow for some more Dokkaning of the battle. So for those on the Twitch side, do stay tuned. We are going to raid the boy Sokudo, so we are gonna go over there. Yeah, missions were painful, but yeah, the stream was pretty good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the chill Castlevania stuff. At least the chill audio and things like that. Plus I was intending it to make it like a late night chill session. So it is that time. I do need to go to bed and get ready for another day in the life of work tomorrow. But we will be back tomorrow for some more of these missions. Most likely it's gonna be the same time, like not 11, like 9 p.m. So 2 hours, like 22 hours later, we will do another one of these late night chill vibe streams. So that's gonna be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the we're gonna go over to Sokudos's good old YouTube channel. I'm gonna possibly chill there for a little bit, so do make yourselves go over there onto the Sokudo channel. We're gonna see some Squadra action. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of your day, evening, afternoon, nighttime, whatever time frame it may be for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow for some more of these little runs for the Supreme Magnificent Battle missions. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. The quiz is up. Make sure you guys check that short first. It's 1 minute and 30 seconds. Hopefully that doesn't derail you. Just check that short. Let me know that you're coming in from the stream. And I'll see you guys all in the next stream. Take care. Love you guys.